Hey, what's going on? Charlie here.
I'm Jean.
Thanks for tuning in to Multicasking. We're going to do an uncorking today of our second review of the Glenlivet Nadurra series. Today we are doing the Oloroso Sherry Cask edition. There are three versions of the Glenlivet Nadurra. There's the this one, the first fill. What was the other one? Frito Blanken.
Well, we did the unflavored, just the original one already, and this is the sherry, and then there's a peated.
Okay, but what was the first one called?
Just Nadurra.
Sorry, I was blanking on which one we've already reviewed, but this is the other Nadurra. Oh, it's a completely different color, isn't it? Yeah, just the Nadurra. You're right.
Just regular Nadurra.
Just regular first fill.
This says Nadurra too.
First fill selection. That's what I was thinking of. But yeah, they're both Nadurra. Look at the difference in color. This is the Nadurra first fill, and this is the Nadurra sherry, which we're going to do today.
Where does it say sherry, by the way?
Oloroso Sherry Cask. Right there. Boom.
I just see matured.
Yeah, Oloroso Sherry Cask, right there. Boom.
I can't read.
Right on the label.
What?
So the only one we're missing so far is the peated.
The peated one, right?
Yep. So we're gonna do an uncorking for you here today. Single malt Scotch.
Give it to me.
Non-age stated. What is the ABV on this, Jean Marie?
You got the bottle.
I know. I'm pouring though. This is a 60-something. 60.2 Cask Strength.
Good for you.
Glenlivet.
To be able to read something. I can't read anything.
Now there are two versions of this Oloroso.
Of the Nadurra?
Oloroso Nadurra. There's this, the Cask Strength, and they also make a 48% proof. Or 48% ABV. So there's two versions of this bottle, and this is the Cask Strength version. Did you go in too heavy?
Yeah, I got my nose in there, and then I was like, don't get your nose in there, Gene! But it already was in there.
Horrible, horrible, horrible Scottish accent. I'm just saying.
Oh, I wasn't going for Scottish.
Let us know down in the comments if you've had the Nadurra series and what you think of the Glenlivet line. Please, and if you have any suggestions of anything you want us to review, throw it down in the comments.
The sherry is definitely coming through on the nose.
Not a sherry bomb though, I don't think.
No, but it's coming through.
Wet hay.
I get some dark chocolate.
Not getting the sherry, the Scottish floral notes I usually get with the Glenlivet.
No, I'm getting florals.
There is a flower note there, but it's not the floral
It's been a
bouquet.
while since you bought me flowers.
One might say it's been a while since you've deserved. You came to attention like a groundhog looking for a mountain lion.
What say?
You don't like flowers anyway. It's got more caramel, which I was
It does have some caramel
not really
in there.
expecting.
Caramel and brown sugar.
Not really expecting that. There are some syrupy notes there.
It's got like a burnt
It does.
butter.
Yeah, yes, burnt butter. Good job. Exactly right. There are some spices there on the nose. The sherry influence, not a sherry bomb though.
No.
There are some, I guess it's brown sugar. Okay.
Yes.
I was gonna say there's a sugar nut there, but it'd be a brown sugar.
A brown sugar, man.
Now I understand. I hear myself saying a lot of bourbon notes. This does not smell like a bourbon. I just have bourbon characteristics though.
Oh yeah, it does. No, this is you can tell that it's still a Scotch.
I was just thinking, if you gave this to me blind, I might think it's an AD Laws experimental.
We haven't even opened that yet.
I know. That's what I would think this is like. We have several.
This is in my head what it probably would taste like should I ever open it and taste it.
I know. I can tell you this is not a bourbon. It's not Japanese, so yeah, okay, it has to be Scotch because they're kind of. It's not Irish. Wouldn't go Irish, and I wouldn't go Canadian. It's got a note there I can't articulate. Can't put my nose on. Pun and quasi intended.
Well, I mean, it does. I have like those, like the dark fruits, like maybe a mulberry or maybe even a black cherry or blackberries.
So, some berries,
Berries.
some fruit notes.
Some berries, man, and chocolate.
plum, touch of raisin. It's there. But like I guess can you have a fresh raisin? Because raisins by definition are not fresh. They used to be grapes.
Well, I think you can have a fresh raisin because you can have a not fresh raisin, and those are hard.
Heard it here first, folks. I'm gonna go in.
Have a go in. It's got a nice nose, though. I mean, it's a really nice nose.
As I took a gigantic mouthful, I realized this was 60%.
Whoa! Give me the peppers. Yes, please. Give me more. Dang! I just got on a pepper roller coaster. I was all like, I'm just here, I'm minding my own business. And the roller coaster comes, hey Jean, you wanna go for a ride? I got nothing else going on. And then it was like, dang!
You painted a word picture of Thomas the Drain pulling up to you and then going off like a speed demon.
What was that?
So, now that I've got that mental picture, for me this opened up crisp and caramely. The peppers were ramping up. You know what? After that word picture, I got to go back in. I've completely forgotten all my notes because you had me thinking of some weird freaking
The finish is long and lingering. It is still coating my tongue, and I'm getting the like a burnt caramel, a little bit of oak. You got your thoughts together yet? What you got going on?
This is rich in flavor, and it's got all the peppers you could ever want that you want in a Scotch. They're all there. For me, the mid palate is a heavy raisin, and with a touch of plum, it's those dark fruits. But to me, raisin is the predominant mid palate note. Finish is creamy. My mouth is salivating still.
The sherry's coming out though too. You can taste the sherry. So, I mean, you know those red berries.
There's not at all. Sorry, I was trying to time that for you. Go ahead. I'll go back to it. Go ahead.
You gonna go back to it?
Yeah, go ahead.
But I don't know what I was saying.
Lost your train of thought?
The berries, man. I got the berries just very delightful.
Does not at all drink like a 60 ABV.
Oh no.
No drinks.
No, this is really creamy.
50 at the most.
Man, it just goes on that finish. Incredible.
Finish goes on for days. I'm telling you right now, I'm expecting a lot adding water. I'm expecting some transitions. And if you're wondering why I took the cap off, it's because letting it oxidize. That's something that we do when we do an uncorking and do our notes, is we let the oxygen get into it because we very rarely like the uncorking the best. This is just a powerful flavor.
Yeah, that just tells me it's gonna get better the next dram we pour out of here.
Not for nothing, if you haven't watched our review of this, the other Nadurra, watch that. We'll leave a link up here for you. But this drink's completely different palate, completely different notes than the Nadurra first fill.
That's true about it.
I keep thinking I'm saying that wrong, but no, just the Nadurra. You're right.
Nadurra. No, it actually gives you how to spell it, or how to say
well,
it.
Nadurra means natural. That's their thing. They're trying to make it natural. Anyway.
I don't remember where I saw it now, but
drop of water adds more sugar for me now.
It didn't really change the nose too much for me.
Not too much, but add sugar. I'm expecting a lot going on with this water. I'm just saying.
But yeah, I still just get the chocolates and the cherries and the berries.
The peppers are humongous on this. You need your pepper girl shirt for this.
No kidding. My words are hard.
My words are hard.
My words are hard.
That's a t-shirt right there, folks. T-shirt. It's like a... Yeah.
But my mouth is happy. My words are hard, but my mouth is happy.
That's a t-shirt right there. That's a t-shirt. Peppers goes on for days for this. It is a humongously long finish.
You just take a little sip and then you just sit here with a smile on your face for a spell.
Doesn't have the traditional Scottish floral notes that I get a lot.
No. Oh,
man.
We've been having some really good scotches lately.
We've been drinking a lot of Cask Strength Scotches lately. A lot of special edition scotches, special finishes scotches.
Gosh.
I was expecting water. I was hoping water was going to add a new and interesting note. Did not.
No. It's just creamy. It's just so creamy. Putting another drop in there.
Yeah, but I'm not going to review it yet. I'm going to do it after I score it. It's a 60 just to see if it does anything. Just see if I like it.
I'm going to do it too. You can't just do something and leave me out.
I'm going to do whatever I want, Gene.
No. Yeah, I don't know.
What is my score?
I know what mine is.
Well, if you know what your score is, write your score down, Gene.
I'm going to. Do not peek.
I never peek. I'm not a peeker. Don't even do it at Christmas time, matter of fact. I can't do... Remember, I thought ahead of time. You know what? I'm just going to do what it is I'm going to do. What did you do, Gene Mulry? $93.
Look at this.
93. Little matchies right there. 93.
Who knew? That's good.
It's good.
So good.
I'm disappointed how good it is.
Why?
Because now we have to buy another bottle.
Well, I got this one.
How much did this one cost, though?
Oh, yeah.
And where did you get it from?
Forgot about that.
And where'd you get it from?
Forgot about that part. So here's how I ended up with this bottle. I was ordering a different bottle. And I ordered 2 of those to replace something that I thought was lost, but ended up not being lost. But I was gonna.
You're telling a horrible story. Use your words. What were you trying to buy?
Okay, so I was trying to buy the Old Pepper because we had
James E. Old Pepper.
The James E. Old Pepper. We had misplaced our bottle, and I thought we had drank it and finished it. So I knew I loved it, so I wanted to replace that bottle. And I got online at Country Wine and Spirits. They had 2 bottles of Old Pepper. Oh. And so I put them both in the cart. I'm like, I'll take it. And then they got a hold of me and said, well, they only got the 1 bottle. Can I suggest giving you something different? And what they suggested, I was like, no, nah. So I went online and I started looking at what else they had to offer. And
what do they suggest?
Russell Reserve.
Never mind. Yep.
Something.
Continue the story. Not that Russell's not a fine line, but it's no.
It's not this.
No. Anyway,
but it was a Russell Reserve rye. It might have been a Cask Strength. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. All right.
It could have been delightful too. I don't know.
Well, we don't have the Cask Strength Russell Reserve. But anyway.
I knew that I liked the Glenlivet Nàdurra regular one. I had not tried the sherry flavored one. So I'm like, oh, you know what? Perfect opportunity. I'll just go ahead and replace. I mean, it was the price was a little bit different, so I'm getting to the price. The price is around $100, about $90 to $100, depending on where you find it.
$90? Wow.
Yeah, $90 to $100. Yeah.
What did we pay for the Nàdurra regular?
I don't recall.
Okay. I didn't know if you're gonna say it. Okay. Is it worth Is it worth $90?
Oh yeah.
Especially if you like peppers, you like single malts, you like Cask Strength. There you go.
Yes, I think it's worth it. Just put it on the shelf. Dying, man.
So yeah, this is Glenlivet, and we will, like I said, we are rounding out we are growing our peated Scotch collection.
They have a peated one, yes. So
we'll have a peated one. We'll get that. Yeah. We're going to start a peated playlist, which we are building up. So check out our playlist. See what all we got there. We tried to keep them all original-ish for you. So yeah, let us know down in the comments what you think of the Glenlivet Nadurra line.
Second drop of water, even more creamy.
For me, it brought out more grassy notes.
Grassy?
Mm-hmm.
I got a hint of strawberry, just the berries and the cream and the
more
light.
Sugar.
It's a cream delight.
Anything to add, Gene?
I just did.
Yeah, you did.
I should wait.
You should wait.
I should wait.
Now, we've done that before. That's okay. It's a learning process. And I'm here for you.
I'm a pre-adder.
Well, post-adder coming at you here, folks. I'm Charlie.
I'm Jean, and I hope you are just as thirsty as we are.
Nadurra. You're just with me for my whiskey. My eyes are up here, Gene.
I'm with you for something. Just don't know what it is yet.
Whiskey, I told you, it's whiskey.